waking up every morning is what like it's the real trap. Like the fact that you wake up, that's what really gets you. Like I just watched a series of YouTube, posts where they were talking about broke ass artists. You'll never make money off streaming. I already knew that. Folks wonder why I still be out here selling CDs because that's the real way to make money off your music, and trying to get paid bookings or paid shows for the original content because that's the real way to get yourself out there as an artist. Like no offense, no disrespect. I do covers too. I know cover artists that specifically do covers, you know. And yeah, this is a jobless entrepreneur blunt talk. Man, I noticed that shit back then. I was like, yo, we getting to see the stuff on camera. That's smoke and mirrors. Like these artists are probably still just trying because they got rich ass, greedy ass labels above their head. You got rich ass, greedy ass, basically banks or companies built on banks who have the intention of getting rich while you become famous. Pay attention, Cadillac Records. You know what I'm saying? Even with Hollywood at a young age, I noticed I was like, yo, these artists aren't the actors, which are artists to me, actors aren't even really getting high amounts. And then the houses that they stay in are like rental properties and properties given to them by, the label or by, the studio or, the producers and people that are actually invested into this asset because that's what you are, your asset. No more valuable than your stock. And that's what we become. Like me, I'm an independent artist, so I'm an independent stock. So shout out to the rest of the independent artists who actually get what I just said. Like you'll wager it. Like I don't play the lottery, but I play the lottery. When and since I'm the lottery ticket, so everything I invest in is like, okay, there's no money in the music game, but you'll go out and you'll go if you're really investing into the music game, you'll go put together a team or at least try to put together a team, get together some work, merchandise, CDs, t-shirts, etc. Anything that you can get with your brand or your name or what you're representing on it, you know, a movement, so to speak. It's like the whole world will judge you. And it's crazy because the scope will be determined by the media and what their definition of good or bad is. So it's like, okay, you got, okay, they say you shouldn't smoke weed, but they'll put like photos of Snoop Dogg everywhere blowing out heavy cushion. They'll make it look good, but then they'll tell you not to do it. It's like tempting you to do the wrong thing in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, it's nothing wrong with lighting up some weed. It's nothing wrong with doing any of these drugs. I want to be real with you. Let's be frank. It's something wrong when you can't control yourself, And that's a you thing, because I know there's people that can actually drink and function as alcoholics. They call them functional alcoholics. And these people, most of them I know, never even been in an accident. You wouldn't even know they was drunk, damn near 24/7 of their life. That's how real it is. Like, and this is a cigarette, by the way. It's not what you think it is. So, and they'll tell you the harms of alcohol while promoting it everywhere and making it the most affordable item in stores sometimes. Just a beer, a case of beer, or, some brandy that's cheap as free, or either some cheap ass vodka and tequila and stuff, and have the whole hood drunk and inebriated, just accepting everything. Because, to me, when you get drunk, you're just trying to deal with things so you can accept it or grow balls of courage so you can do something about it. Like, this is real talk. It'll probably go under don't sound so intelligent as well. Like, we are all tired. I'm tired. But I keep going. I keep posting lives. I keep door dashing. I keep working any type of job that I feel like is necessary for me to work in life. Because it's like, yo, how do you want to suffer? Like, yo, DMX never said it better. To live, and I just watched one. I was getting ready to watch the Rough Riders documentary, and I already knew because when DMX ended up in Greer, South Carolina, and was floating around Greenville and stuff, I was like, yeah, he broke. He's just a regular. I knew it was what it was. I was like, all of them. The only ones that truly became millionaires are the ones that were smart enough to invest in the game. I remember when BME and Jeezy got into it, and it was basically over how he invested his money. The fact that he wasn't broke like them, and they were like, yeah, he sold his soul. No, he invested his money the right way. Like a couple of these cats in this industry, I want to get this clear. Like they might be like, yo, they sold, they sold. No, they just invested their time and energy and their money the right way. It's what I'm working on doing, just learning to invest my money or click up with the people who I can trust to genuinely trust, who really want to see me win because I want to see them win. I'm helping them win by helping me win. It's like I can only motivate you if you want to be motivated. If you don't want to be motivated, I can't motivate you. I can't help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? People can only be helped to in the scale that they want to be helped. Deep down inside, some people don't want to be helped. They don't want to be freed. They don't want to be led out of any darkness or any illusions of light that they're in. It's the life we chose, like the Nas song goes. Yeah, yeah, this is the life we chose. You know what I mean? You feel me? You got to choose the right path. It's like life is just that. It's a choice of the wrong path versus the right path. And you do the wrong path, sometimes you got to figure out how to reroute because it's always a forward motion. You can't go back unless it's just up here. You can go back mentally into the mental scape of everything and go back and replay the energies in your head and everything that took place, and you can redo it there if you're powerful enough to restructure that energy up. But that doesn't necessarily change what's going on in your now, in your present timeline, because the present timeline is going to move forward. So you're going to find yourself rerouting like your GPS and trying to find the best option, the best route to get you out of whatever darkness that you're in. Be it if you actually want to get out of that situation, if you actually want to keep going, keep pressing on, because life is oppressed. Like it's colder than a mug. And I know in about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, I might not even feel my fingers out this mug. But I'm about to get on this bike and dash a little bit, hook everything up. Or either I'm going to get on the phone and call people and see who I can help make some money while making me some money. It's like, to me, I look at it like that. Some people will be like, yo, you're using people. Well, they're using me too. So some of them want to use you, some of them want to be used by you. Understand what's really going on in life. I'm giving you codes to life. It's like the government or the people that put you on, so to speak, people that put you in a high place where you're not necessarily making billions or whatever. Only in time do you see your first billion. Is that's the work for it you got to do. But these people that put you in high places sometimes more than likely are not genuine with their actions, because it's like, I want to get rich while you become famous. So I'm gonna make me rich and make you famous. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're going to take your creation and we're going to put it in the face of everybody, and we're going to get rich off of it. You are going to be famous. And that's pretty much the scape of it. And they'll dress you up to make you look as rich as them, but you really won't be as rich as them behind the scape. Even I might actually face this. So it's like being real. Can you be comfortable with a couple 100,000 a year? Can you be comfortable with 50,000 a year? By all means, if you're used to, you got to ask yourself, would you do your craft full time for, minimum wage? I would. Like, if I had a way to take my music and take, my content creation, my podcast, the shows and everything that I do, that's what I call them, the live performances, and take that and scale that into me making 30 or 40 or even making a base 25,000 or $26,000 a year, being able to get tax income from it. If I could scale that, I'd be happy with life, because that's all it comes down to, is being happy with what you're doing in life. So if you're working at some of these jobs, and that's why I look at artistry as a profession. It's literally a profession to me. So if you're like an artist and this is your profession, and you're a painter and paint is your profession, and you get paid for all of the paintings that you do, and it's basically minimum wage. You might even actually go out and sell your own paintings. It's the same thing with an artist. Like, I be feeling like I should be seeing more artists actually out and about marketing and promoting themselves. Like, we should be linking up together to do the same thing. QR codes, CDs. You think it ain't like, this is real because it's an economical game. Like, You can be the reason that somebody actually goes and buys a CD player or keeps inventing or building and innovating even more ways to listen to music, like beyond streaming, because we all know streaming ain't shit. Oh, yeah, you can also be the reason why some of your favorite artists end up on the radio by just requesting until the radio station technically gets tired of the shit and just plays it. Like, let me just play this shit so these people can get off me. And now you just put a person on to a higher source of income. Like, and I'm not necessarily saying do that shit for me, because I know it's few and far in between do you find that one fan that's like, I love this guy so much, I'm gonna keep requesting that they play his music on YouTube. They need to make sure this dude is going ham everywhere. Like, it's cranking up. You ever like cut your TV off, but it comes back on because the new TVs just don't know how to truly go off. You know, they just sit there and then they're for like 5 minutes, and then it comes on and starts playing whatever previously recorded audio or new ads or whatever. It's like some shit to just wake your ass up in the middle of the night. What is that? Who turned the TV on? Do we have Ghost? I'd be like, yo, they need to make the TVs just go off like back in the day. Push the button. But anyway, I just wanted to go live for a few minutes before I hit this block with the bike and be like, yeah, I'm dashing, I'm dashing, I'm dashing. Yeah, I be dashing, I'm dashing, I'm dashing. Somebody told me I had a gator grill. I was like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? They're telling me figure it out, or either the universe is saying that I'm saying too much to you guys. And addressing the world like this, in the manner I'm going to say it again. I hope you're having the time of your life, and even more, I hope it only gets better. You feel me? You guys stay up.